Alrighty, yo, what is up, you guys? It is Car Junkie Media here, and a couple things have happened to the Fiesta, and I'm just gonna go over them. It's gonna be a short video, just so I can get something out there to post for y'all, and I'm gonna critique what I got, and basically just talk about what it is, and if I like it or not, stuff like that. So let's get right into it. So some people on my Instagram may already know, if you follow me at rocket_st14, that I actually had a Plasti-Dip job done. Now, I had this job done at NS Customs in Fort Worth. It was a giveaway kind of thing, like where you enter something on Instagram and you're entered into a giveaway. Well, I have always wanted blue, like the RS kind of blue, and this was the closest color we could get to it. So I'm going to just talk about certain areas that I think could have been better or look good, anything like that, and why I like or do not like Plasti-Dip. So yeah. Alrighty, so one thing with Plasti-Dip is that it'll always have this matte kind of finish unless you like buff it out or something. It looks a little glossy here, but for the most part it's pretty matte, and I like matte, but I really like glossy shines, you know? And I think it came out fairly good for the color that it had on it and everything, but there's some areas that I think the guy that did it could have done a little bit better and maybe slowed down, taking his time a little bit more to do it right. But I'll show those areas. Alrighty, well, I have to go in and do some cleanup with an X-Acto knife along these edges and clean up here, and it actually got a little bit dirty in here where I'm gonna have to clean up too. And then there were a couple spots like back here. It looks like the alright, so back here it looks like maybe the Fiesta, he covered over it instead of just taping it up, which I kind of wish he would have not gone over it with Plasti-Dip, because as you see up front, when he covered the grill, he didn't get the front ST emblem, so it stayed the same color. I wish he would have just kept it the same. Another thing, see, he covered these taillights up, but then you get to here, and he just painted over my third brake light, and now it's like completely non-functional at all, which is kind of annoying. But there's these little areas where you can see he didn't hit with the trim very good, and like inside the door handles, he didn't really get very good. And then it's like up here a little bit, and I mean, it's pretty good for the most part, just those little areas here and there that are kind of like, I'm gonna have to peel at this too over here and clean up because it's already peeling, which is like not even that long, but should last me a good 3 to 4 years. But I'm gonna try and take care of it the most I can. The other thing is, see, like he missed some parts. You can see it's red right there. It's like peeling back already. And let me take you back. To some of you, this may not matter, but you may not be able to see it either, but there's a big mark where you can tell he didn't get. And those are just the small things. I know people don't really always matter for those or care for them, but I do, because it's like a paint job on a car. I want it to be looking good and everything. When I go to car shows, I want to be able to promote. And I think there's just a little things that I'm going to try and clean up and promote the best I could. But honestly, I'd say if you're going to go for a new look, and let's say your Plasti-Dip quote is at 1,000 and your wrap job quote was at like 1,500 to 2,000, I'd say honestly go for the wrap. Wraps are going to last longer. They're going to have a glossier look depending on which wrap color you want. They're going to fit the whole car, and you're not going to have that cleanup stuff in the way. And you won't have to worry about it like feeling weird or anything like that. It'll all be better if you get it wrapped. That's just my opinion. But anyways, it's a short video. I hope y'all enjoyed it. That's just my look on it. I do like the car. Sorry if it sounded like it seemed like I didn't like the car. I was just giving an honest, dead review on what I thought of it because I just got the car back. I will probably be unwrapping or taking out the Plasti-Dip on the fog bezels because I didn't really like that. I forgot to tell them that. That was my fault. But I think for the most part, car looks pretty good. Car's pretty clean. It's ready to go. Um, but there are those few things, and I would say go with the wrap if you're gonna go with something. Anyways, if y'all have any other questions, comment down below, and give me some random things you want me to do for car content or any content, because I don't mind posting. We get out on the 20th, and it's the 16th today, so we get out in 4 days for a good 3 weeks from school, so I'm trying to look for some content to do, so let me know, and I'll see y'all in the next one. Peace out.